Hey there, my retro dolls. So today I'm going to be doing my Q&A video. I keep saying that I plan on doing a Q&A video and then things happen, and then they just don't happen. So if your question isn't featured in this video, I'm really sorry. Just let me know, put the questions down there, and I will answer you as soon as I can. But anyways, let's get started. This question comes from Antonia Moran, and I got this off of my Keek. Anyways, she asked me, how did you get started doing videos? What sparked your interest? Thank you for taking the time to read this. No problem. Anyways, what got me started in YouTube was basically moving to a new town and not really knowing anybody. I just started watching a bunch of videos, and I came across a bunch of collab videos like Project Life Size and MATG and a bunch of other collab videos, and I was like, you know what, I want to be a part of that. So actually I started making YouTube videos as trying to put together a collaboration. That kept falling through because, you know, when you're doing a collab, you're relying on other people, and it was just a lot of work to get everybody involved. So I kind of just decided, screw it, I'm gonna do my own stuff, and now here we are. Alright, the next question comes from Nunya, and she says, I'm pretty sure it was you who mentioned that you get sweaty while shopping. If not, sorry. Anyway, I sweat all the time, yes, even in the freezing winter. During the summer, forget it. I learned to always carry a bandana to wipe my face. Ew. Hee hee. Maybe you have some tips and tricks that I don't already know for sweat-proofing your life. Anyway, so yeah, basically moisturizer, setting spray, like clother, the little oil pad things to soak up that nastiness, and then wearing your hair up. Also, another thing is you could wear a bandana in your hair because then it's like instantly like absorb that crap. Anyways, moving on. Next question. Actually, this one is from Jasmine Hernandez, but I have gotten this so many times from you guys wanting me to do a boyfriend tag, but I've already done one. I did a boyfriend tag with Cody when we were 3 months in because I kind of forced him to do it because even then you guys were asking me to do it, and it was really awkward and weird because, again, we were 3 months in, so getting him on camera that soon would be awkward in any situation. But if you guys want me to do an updated boyfriend tag, or you want the roles reversed and he can ask me the questions and do like a girlfriend tag, well then let me know down in the comments, and I'll try and convince him. Alright, this next question comes from Light My Fire 210, and her question is, when did you start wearing makeup? I've actually been wearing makeup on and off almost my entire life. Like, I've seen pictures of me in elementary school and I have bright red lipstick on and I have mascara on. I remember in elementary school, you weren't allowed to wear makeup, but I would wear like nude colored eyeshadow just to try and get away with it, and I always did. So yeah, I've kind of been wearing makeup as long as I can remember. Okay, this one comes from Christina, and there's gonna be a lot of questions from her because, girl, you hit up almost every part of my social network to ask me a question. She said, what's your one beauty item you can't go a day without? Lipstick. Like, I feel weird if I don't wear lipstick, even if I'm just wearing like a lip balm or a nude lipstick, then I'll be okay. But if I'm not wearing any sort of lip anything, I'll freak out. Like, I even have lipstick tattooed on my wrist because I'm like addicted. Next question comes from Castration. Nice name. Making me say that on here. She asked, how did your surgery go? It's working out all right or what? Just curious for my own personal reference. A while ago, I was going to look into weight loss surgery, and I was getting pretty serious about it. And when it came down to it, I felt like it wasn't for me. Like taking that step towards changing my insides permanently wasn't something that I was fully okay with. and I didn't want to do it for the wrong reasons. I didn't want to do it for anybody except for me, so I decided not to go through with it, and I just felt really guilty about not going through with it because I felt like I was letting you guys down and I was letting my mom down. I just kind of decided, you know, I can't do anything like that. I can't make any of those major decisions and life-changing decisions for somebody else. So I just didn't go through with it, and there's that. So this question is from Miss Tolley. She asks, what is your #1 makeup tip or bit of advice? How did you get started in beauty, and what would you say now to your beginner self if you could? Oh goodness. And she also asks, what influences your style? Okay, so let me just break all that down and just answer one at a time. The first part is, what is your #1 makeup tip or bit of advice? Makeup is an art. It's open for interpretation. There are no rules. There isn't do or don't when it comes to makeup, because it's self-expression and art. Okay, how did you get started in beauty? I kind of always was in beauty. When I think back to it, I remember times of like doing my cousin's makeup when I was like 6. I was doing her eyeshadow and I remember her actually liking it, and I was like, oh my god, dude, I'm kind of good at this. And so I don't know, it's just kind of always been there for me. What would you say now to your beginner self if you could? I think I would say my first advice that I said, you know, the whole there being no rules and everything like that, because I feel like when I first started doing makeup, I was very much concerned of what to do and what not to do and what's okay in makeup and what's not okay. I wish that I knew better than to be so cautious. Then what influences your style? Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's just, you know, if you like it, then wear it. And I don't really think I could like pinpoint a certain person that influences my style or a certain trend that influences my style. But I just, you know, if I see it and I like it, then I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna show you my outfit for today, and then you guys can see just how like strange my outfits and my style are. Okay, so we have my vest, which I have put all of my patches on, my necklace, polka dot shirt, and then this skirt. So this is my style, very weird and different, and I love it because it's me. Next question comes from Daisy X Days, and she asks, where would you like to travel to? Best memory, best advice you ever got, and if you could be anywhere, where would you be? Okay, first question, where would you like to travel to? Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Because I know everybody else chooses some international place or something like that, and yeah, I do want to go somewhere international, but this again is gonna sound really strange to people, but we kind of want to go to Texas. Like, we want to go to Houston or Austin, Texas, and just kind of live it up there for a while. Next was best memory. My best memory was when Cody and I and two of our really good friends took sort of a spontaneous vacation to Monterey Beach, and it was just like everything about it was perfect. When the day was done, we decided to head back, and we got home just in time to see the Avengers. So it was perfect. Best advice I ever got. I don't know, there's a guy like outside my window doing plant work, and this is really awkward, but I'm just gonna keep going because I don't really care. You don't need anybody's opinion to validate you. You only need your own. And I continue to not rely on somebody's opinion of me to make who I am. If you could be anywhere, where would you be? So if I could be anywhere, it'd be Orange County, because that's where I was born and raised, and that's all my friends and family down there, and I miss them. So I will see you soon, Orange County. I will. Next question comes from MUA Nancy, or Makeup Artist Nancy. Where did you get your style from? What made you choose beauty, life, hair, and makeup? And where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Okay, so the first question is, Where did you get your style from? Like I said before, I guess my style just comes from whatever I like. You know, just kind of pushing the edge. If you don't think that it goes, then that's usually what I like to wear. What made you choose the beauty life, hair and makeup? So I guess what really attracted me to the whole hair and makeup thing was not only because like it just lit a fire under me and this spark, and I just fell in love with it instantly because of the creativity, but also because when you get into that industry, you are able to express yourself entirely. You don't have to fit a certain mold, and I really love that because it makes everyone feel beautiful. Next question, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I hope to have a house and a baby and more retro dolls, and you know, just be happy living life and, you know, doing it the way I've always wanted to. The next 2 questions come from Stephanie Bonbon, and she says, where do you work, and how did makeup fascinate you? Where I work would kind of be reflections, but mostly YouTube. And then how did makeup fascinate you? I kind of touched on this with the other previous questions, but basically makeup fascinates me because of the limitlessness of it. So the next question comes from Sandra Yvette 89, and hey Sandra, what's up girl? I went to high school with her, so hi. What made you become a makeup artist, and how does your boyfriend feel about you doing YouTube videos? So I've kind of already answered this what made you become a makeup artist question, but I'll just go into it a little bit more, I guess. What made me want to go into it was basically an accident. It was kind of like a happy accident, actually. While I was still a student in cosmetology school, I was volunteering at a fashion show, and all of a sudden somebody pulled me out, and they're saying the junior models need a makeup artist and they think you could do makeup, so go. And I was like, I don't have any makeup on me. Like, I didn't have any makeup kit or anything like that, and they're like, oh well, we have their makeup, so just go ahead and use that. And so I ended up, you know, within an hour I did 4, I think it was 4 junior models. I did their makeup, and I was just like, oh, I'm in love. That's how that happened. And then as far as how my boyfriend feels about me doing YouTube videos, I actually asked him yesterday because I never really asked him, but with you guys asking, I decided might as well get the real answer. Anyways, he said that he really likes it. What he said actually made me really happy. He said that it makes him happy that I do it because I'm attempting to change the world. And I just thought that that was really awesome of him to say, because you know what, I kind of am. Even if it's just this little corner of the world, at least it's something. The next question comes from Kayla Chung, and she asks, whatever happened to your channel about your weight loss surgery? I hope this isn't offensive. No, I went into that previously and answered that with another girl. I know that a lot of you have actually asked me that question, and I never really went into detail about it because, like I said before, it's sort of a touchy subject because I felt like I was letting a lot of people down by not going through with it, so I just kind of kept it to myself. Okay, and this question comes from Christina. What is your high-end beauty product that's a must, and your low-end? My high-end beauty product that is a must is my MAC highlight in Lightscapade. Oh my god, you guys, I have mentioned this in some of my videos before. Oh, I love that thing. And then my low end, I would say my liquid eyeliners, because I've tried high-end liquid eyeliners and gel liners and stuff like that, but I always go back to like my Maybelline liquid eyeliner and my Revlon gel eyeliner. Okay, this one is from Christina Cedeno, or Cedeno. I really hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. Anyway, she said, were you ever embarrassed about making videos in front of your boyfriend? And my boyfriend always giggles when I'm filming, and it makes me shy, lol. Actually, yeah. So yes, I do get embarrassed and shy and awkward. Okay, this is again from Christina, and she asks, my favorite novel. Well, not really into books very much, but The books that I have read that I really liked was Running with Scissors. If you read that book and then you saw the movie, you know just how disappointing that movie was. I mean, really. The one that I'm reading right now is Most of My Friends Are Naked, and it's basically just a collective story and Q&A of strippers back in the 70s, I believe. Oh yeah, and I really like reading about people who are serial killers and cannibals. I know that's really weird, but I kind of like learning about the disturbed minds. Okay, this one's from Your Jasmine, and she asks, what's your boyfriend think about you starting up with YouTube and all? Again, I kind of already answered this, but so I guess he's just really happy that he's with somebody who's very positive and empowering, and yeah, that's pretty much how he feels about it. I think that's it, guys. So if your question wasn't featured in this video, I'm really sorry. You know, just go ahead and put them down below and I will answer them personally. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and if you have any questions, comments, or video requests, just go ahead and put them down below. Also, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, my blog, and my personal shop, and I will put all the links down below and in the credits at the end. I hope you guys have an awesome day again. Alright, bye! Joe Dolls. So today I'm going to be doing an outfit of the day for you guys. This is actually my second outfit of the day. I filmed one earlier, but you know how it goes, girls. We change throughout the day. Cody's my camera.